welcome back and I hope you're well. Today I have a little wedding haul for you because it's been a while since I showed you some bits I've been picking up for the wedding. If you didn't already know, I am getting married this year, which is bizarre. It feels like, I don't know, it feels like I've been planning it for ages, but at the same time it's gone really quickly. I'm not going to tell you the date of the wedding because I do want to keep that a secret, obviously. I want to just be like, bam, I'm married, here's my pictures. And I think it would be nice for you guys to see it and be surprised by it. So I won't be telling you the actual date that I'm getting married, but let me just tell you it's very, very soon. And I'm very, very nervous, but also very excited. So I have been picking up a few little bits and bobs recently, some of which I'm not using anymore for the actual wedding, and some of the things I don't actually mind you guys seeing. It's not going to ruin the day for you. So yeah, so I thought I'd show you some little bits that I've been picking up recently and things that I've been sent through. And yeah, should we just get on with it? Let's just go and get on with it. So the first thing I have picked up is a custom stamp. And you might think, what the hell, that's so boring, but I have been having so much fun with this. I can't actually show you like what the stamp looks like because it's got the date on it, but it says Laura and Chris with the date we're getting married, and all around it it's got this kind of floral leafy detailing, and it's in a circle obviously. And I picked this up originally to go back on the back of the name tags for the tables, but it's too big because I didn't measure it properly. So I can't do that now, but I have been stamping like the back of envelopes and little things like that. And it's something that, even though it's a bit of a DIY craft thing, I find it so much fun and so satisfying. Just dip it in some ink and just stamp it on everything. And I just think it's a really nice way of keeping the wedding quite personal and have that kind of craft DIY element to it. I love that kind of rustic feel. This was from eBay, and I'll leave the link to this below because the shop, she had like so many different designs, and the shop lady was really helpful as well because I emailed her a few times asking if she could change some of the things on the stamp that I liked, and she was absolutely fine to do that. So you can kind of custom make the custom make ones, if you know what I mean. You can custom make them even more. So I'll leave the link to her little shop below as well. I also picked up a little ink pad ink pad pigment stuff. That was really rubbish. I then picked up a little ink pad as well to go alongside it. I got one in black and then one in silver as well. Unfortunately, the stamp is a little bit too big for the ink pad, so that was a bit of a mistake on my behalf. So I do need to get another one, but I picked these up, I think from Amazon, and these were really super cheap as well. So I'm sure you can get these in all art shops, but if you don't want to go out, you can buy them online as well. And then I picked up these, which are also from Amazon. And these are little kind of heart tags. And I didn't know on Amazon that you could buy so many craft things on there for such good prices. So I got loads of these. I think I had about 100 in total. This is just what I've got left. And you can do anything with them. So I've been like writing things on them, stamping things on them, and attaching them to things for the day. So we've got like a flip-flop box and stuff for people to change into comfy flip-flops during the day. And I thought I would kind of write sizes on these. My mum's been helping me with that actually. I haven't actually wrote any yet, she's done them all. But yeah, so I thought stuff like that is just a bit more, I don't know, but way of making it quite personal. And I didn't even know where to look for tags, but yeah, I typed it into Amazon and loads come up as well. There's brown ones, different shapes, basically everything you ever want on Amazon, and super cheap as well. So I picked those up and I think they're really, really pretty. And then I have some hair clips, and I am actually not using these on the wedding now because I've changed. I got these like at the beginning, before I even had the bridesmaid dresses. I bought these stupidly, and the colour theme has changed a little bit now. So originally I bought these for the bridesmaids, and these are from Topshop. They were in the sale, they were half price in the sale, so they were £8.50 reduced to £4. And I really loved these. They're so bridal, they're so perfect for bridesmaids. And if you can see, they're kind of really sparkly, and they're just kind of really delicate, pretty, kind of bohemian style clips. I was thinking maybe they could go in the top if they have their hair down, or they could go in the bottom if they've got their hair up. And I think these would look really, really pretty in all hair colours as well, because my bridesmaids have actually got like, every single one of them's got a different hair colour. So they would actually look really nice. But unfortunately, I don't think they're going to work with the theme that I've got now. But I just wanted to show you guys these anyway, because it just proves that you don't need to go and spend like £100 on your bridesmaids' hair clips, or on yours either. Definitely look in some high street shops, because these were Topshop. I mean, come on, like, I would never think that I would be able to get anything for my bridesmaids from Topshop, but I found them in the sale. So I don't think they're around anymore because I got these so long ago, but I will link some alternatives down below that I found on the high street for you guys, because I don't know, when you first start wedding planning, it can all feel a little bit overwhelming and you don't really know where to start looking. But something like this would definitely work really well with most bridesmaid colour dresses. So yeah, really like those. So then I've got one item that I was sent, and this is brilliant if you're just starting to plan a wedding or you just really like weddings and you want to read about it. And this is a book from Rock My Wedding. And if you don't know, Rock My Wedding is a wedding blog online, and they've brought out a book. So this book has got basically everything you need in it for wedding planning. It's got loads of photos, different hairstyles. I like that page actually, I haven't seen that yet. I haven't read through the whole thing yet. But there's a really nice kind of section on flowers as well. And it's just really pretty, like I like this page. So yes, there's loads of stuff in here, like your venue, your dress. And it's a really nice way of getting ideas for your, this is the bouquet. Oh, this is the bouquet page that I mentioned. I really like this page. But yeah, it's a really nice way of just getting some ideas without having to go on Pinterest and be overwhelmed by the millions of photos that there are on there. I really like the idea of having this in a book. If you didn't know, Rock My Wedding, as I said, it's a blog, and I actually do write over there occasionally. I've got one blog post live at the moment. I'll leave the link to that below. It's all about honest wedding tips, so not sugar-coated, literally brutal and honest, but it won't put you off. It's just kind of more tongue-in-cheek brutal. But I do also write about weddings on my own blog as well, so I'll leave some blog posts below so you can check them out. But yeah, really like this book. So then I have got something that I have fallen in love with, and this is a pair of shoes, and these are by Rachel Simpson, and they were kind enough to send me these, and I feel like the luckiest girl in the world because they are absolutely stunning. So let me show you these. So these are the shoes. So they're silver, like metallic, with lace and then beads and sequin detailing. They've got like a little peep toe hole, sorry, and like this really delicate strap that just runs up the side of your foot. And a tiny heel, not too big and not too small. I've actually already picked some wedding shoes that are completely opposite to this, but I now have two pairs. So I'm gonna wear these for like the ceremony and then wear my other ones for dancing because they're a little bit more of an evening shoe. But I'm so in love with these. They are so delicate and so pretty and unique. They are a little bit on the pricey side, like I think they're about 200 plus. But I think for wedding shoes, like some people spend like £1,000 on their wedding shoes, so that might not be a lot to you. For me, I had a pair that were like £40, so I didn't want to spend loads and loads on my shoes, but the lovely people at Rachel Simpson kindly sent me these, like I said, and I feel so lucky that they chose me to send a pair too. So yeah, I was really, really overwhelmed when I got these through the post. And I will be wearing them on the day. So you guys will see some photos of these by my amazing photographer. I'm sure she's going to capture these shoes amazingly well. So yes, these are them. And they're a size 4, just in case you wanted to compare the sizes. Heads are, I don't know how I can show you, but they're a size 4. But yeah, I really love those, and they've got some really, really pretty wedding and bridal shoes on their website as well, all kind of colours, all kind of styles, but I picked those out because I thought they were just beautifully delicate and I love some sparkle. So lastly, we have the biggest item in the world, and this is my card crate. Now I knew that for when people bought cards, I wanted to pop them in a crate, and I've been looking at crates on Etsy for so long. Especially this one. Again, I can't remember the shop name itself, but I'll leave the link below. I messaged them and they told me to go on the website and I could basically customise the crate that I wanted. So this is the crate. It's a walnut kind of colour, and on the front I've got, it says Chris and Laura, and then underneath that it says the date that we're getting married, but I'm not going to show you that because you can't see it. But yeah, so it's got Chris and Laura at the front, and then printed underneath it says our wedding date. And then on the top I've actually customised this and asked for a card slot to go on it, and as you can see, oh, it says cards. Why don't I just take the lid off? That would be easier. But yeah, on the lid it says cards. And I have actually got some RSVPs in here. It's a really good place to keep all your RSVPs for the wedding. So yeah, so I picked this up. I think it was about £35, which I didn't actually think was that bad because I've seen them a lot more expensive than that. Probably keep it as like a little storage thing. But yeah, I really like that, and I really like that kind of rustic feel that it gives. So I'm really excited to put the cards in here. Not that I'll be putting any cards in because I'm not buying myself a card. So guys, that was my little wedding haul. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm really sorry if you're not getting married and you hate weddings, but well done for making it this far through the video. If you are getting married and you're wedding planning at the moment, then please do leave your comments below and tell me what you're doing. Tell me where you found some bargains, like what you've been buying and things like that, because I am so in love with wedding planning. Hopefully after the wedding I'll still like wedding planning as well, so I can still do like little wedding videos and stuff, but I may be sick of it by then, who knows. And yeah, I think that's about it. If you have any wedding related questions about my day or in general, again, leave them in the comments below, and maybe I'll do like a wedding Q&A video soon as well. And before anyone asks, my jumper today is from Boohoo. I'll leave the link to that below as well because I love this jumper. And my glasses are from London Retro. Again, I'll leave the link to that below as well. I always get asked where these glasses are from. So yeah, so that's that guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again very soon for another one. Bye! Mwah.